Viewer discretion is advised. Alright guys, welcome back to ATS. Today we're going to be continuing where we left off in episode 2. So we're going to take whatever job we can get out of San Francisco. I hope you all enjoy. Now let's get started. Alright, so first things first, we actually need to sleep. I do have fatigue simulation on, and it is quite a bit annoying. So, you know, just that. There's a rest area right here, so we'll go ahead and take care of that. Oh, a little too hard on the brake there. So, yeah, we're just gonna park somewhere here. Wait, can you, like... What? I don't know. Can you, like, go in the dirt here? You absolutely can. Alright, we're just gonna sleep over here. Because, you know, makes sense. Also, one thing I don't like is, that now I'm gonna have to lower the volume, if even keep the volume there. Yeah, it's pretty loud. Pretty loud when you do that. Let's go ahead and turn the truck off and everything. Go ahead and sleep a little bit. And it is now 4 minutes past midnight. Okay. So, let's go ahead and find us a job out of San Francisco. Let's go ahead and actually hit that parking brake. Yeah, freight market. And we are in San Francisco, I think. Maybe Oakland. Let's see what we have out of San Francisco first. Maybe Oakland, if we don't find anything nice. That is a really short trip, so we won't do that. That is also a short trip. That might be too long. That, yeah, I'd say that's a little long. That is no, in fact, that's longer. Technically. Why am I not getting paid as much? Why? Wow, 100, oh. Makes sense. Alright, what do we have out of Oakland? I want something like 400 miles. So like that. And this is legitimately going down one highway. That's not I-5 though. It looks like it hits I-5 at some point though. We're going to be discovering 2 cities on the way. Wait, didn't I come from Carson City? And then I went to San Francisco, which would be that. Oh, okay, so I did discover... Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so we're going to do Oakland to San Diego. And it's going to take us about the same amount of time as the last trip did. We're just going to be going down one main stretch of highway, it looks like. Nothing too crazy. We'll be discovering Carlsbad and Huron on the way. So let's go ahead and take that. We only have 1% damage on, 2% damage on the truck. Whoops. So that's fine. Alright, we should be there in time. Should be able to get there in time. I don't know if this is one of the intersections where we can make a right turn, but we will certainly try. Gotta pull out more. Alright, so they have a yellow, which means we have a green. There we go. Okay, so What is there to talk about? Honestly, I have no clue. Need for Speed Most Wanted, like I've stated before, is available for free right now on Origin, not Steam, because it's an EA game. I love that game actually. It's very fun. And I went ahead and downloaded it, started playing it. It's kind of weird because all the speed points that I earned on the Xbox 360 carried over to my account. Well, actually, it's technically the same Origin account. So, I have, like, I'm, like, at the top of the leaderboard at the very beginning of the game now. It's super funny. I have, like, 2 million speed points just starting out. Which is crazy. But yeah, the game is very fun. It's good to be back in that game. I wonder if I should record some of it, actually. I was thinking about doing some of that. I don't know, we'll see. Give it a week, see what people say before I just jump into it. I get really nice performance out of it. The game looks amazing when you compare it to the Xbox 360 version. This is the first Need for Speed that I've played on PC besides Need for Speed World, but we don't need to talk about that catastrophe. We're going 70 miles per hour, 69 miles per hour on a 55. And we're probably going to keep doing that because there's no one here. Well, there's a truck up ahead, so we'll slow down then, but yeah. Looks like they're going actually about the same speed as me. It looks like a U-Haul. So we are on Interstate 80. This is the San Francisco-Oakland Bridge, I think. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I've been to San Francisco and Oakland once. I've taken this bridge once. So, well, I probably took it more than that, but, you know. See, there's, like, no lane. Like, there's no lines, which is really odd. You would think there would be lines there. Alright, so we're going to be pulling into Oakland right now. There's a motel off to our right. There is a police officer up here. And looks like there's no one there. Okay. Whoa, took a little wide here, but luckily there's no one here. So luckily I didn't smash into anyone head on. Alright, let's go ahead and slow it down since we're going to be behind the po-po here. Gonna make a right turn. Luckily there's a right on red. Unluckily, there's a cop in front of us who's going to be making a left. Can't wait to try the Freightliner Sentry. Very excited for that, to see how good the truck is, how much horsepower I can put into it. From what I hear, it's a very nice truck. I think it's Bugs' favorite truck, actually. We're actually making a right turn here. There's a Texaco. There's a Tesla. We're just making a right turn. Alright. Let's go and take a look here, and we got this trailer. Looks like it's not going to be the biggest trailer. This one goes to Reading, which is the opposite direction. So we'll be going from Oakland to San Diego. I wonder what kind of drop-off point we're going to have this time. I haven't been to San Diego in this game yet. Actually, I haven't been to San Diego in, like, any game yet. Wait. Actually, I think Midnight Club... Was it Midnight Club 3? Dub Edition? Wasn't that in San Diego? I don't know. Alright. Let's go ahead. I don't know why I set the parking brake. Because I'm not thinking. By the way, this truck has an 18-speed transmission now. No retarder because it's not unlocked, and because I probably won't use a retarder ever because I will never have that mapped on my controller. Alright. So we are hooked up to our trailer. Let's go ahead and actually stop right here. We'll take a look at the outside, see what we got. Alright, so we just got a Blink reefer, it looks like. Is it a reefer? I don't know. Do I know what a reefer is? Probably not. Alright. So it looks like a 40-something foot? Maybe? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh yeah, listen to her purr. Yeah, I got a few lights out here on my truck. And by the way, there is the bull bar that I mentioned in the last episode, but never showed off. So, well, actually, technically I showed it off when I dropped off the trailer, but we also have bumper guides, and we have lights, like, on the bottom of the bumper. So that is cool. There's our thumbnail. Alright. So it looks like we're going to be going out the same way we came in. Makes sense. Getting a little stutter here. No big deal. So what is there to talk about? I wonder if we'll have to go to a way station today. I have yet to do so. Alright, we're going to make this left turn. We have right of way. So we will do that. Not sure what kind of Tesla that's based off of. I think it's the Model S, but I could be absolutely wrong because I don't know anything about Tesla. Okay, we are... Whoa, why are we taking this so wide? If you know what I mean. Alright. So we're gonna... Oh, green light. So hopefully we'll do a little better this trip than the last one. Hopefully, I've realized how to drive. Hopefully. Also, I'm like really thirsty now. So, there's that. Alright, so we're making a right turn. We're going to be leaving Oakland, getting on to the, what is this, the 5? No. This is not the 5. This is the 5 something, but it's not the 5. 590, I think. I don't know, it's a little ass display. I can't read that shit. Speed limit is 55 here. Is this the 590? 580. Wait, did it just say on that sign that we passed by? Because... No. 15 and 5. I think we're getting on the 5. Yes, we are. Headed towards Carlsbad. Gonna be going through that. San Diego. I wonder what kind of landmarks they got in San Diego. Alright, no one on the left. Yeah, I was looking at mods last night for this game, and I noticed that they have a Kenworth T600 with a cab, not a day cab, but it was actually a sleeper. It looked nice, so I might grab that. I don't know. The T600 that I drove in ETS2 was a really nice truck. I loved it. Just had one major issue with it, and I'd be very upset if this new one had the same issue. And it's the non-removable gigantic Route 66 sticker on the window. On the windshield. Not a big fan of that. No. It's kind of in the way. I'd rather have a mirror there. I'd rather be able to see a mirror there than that gigantic thing that has no purpose but to be annoying. So, hopefully. We'll see. I know that the day cab is there on that site. But, probably not going to download it. Probably not going to download it because, you know. Also, I want to make sure that the mods that I download don't conflict with the ones that I have. There's a shooting star. I just saw that shit. That looked awesome for 2 seconds. Yeah, that's something about Nevada, driving at night. There's another one. You will see shooting stars in this game. They're pretty frequent, also. Just gotta wait and see where they show up. Now they're not showing up. Passing by all these windmills. Mr. Officer, speed limit here is 55. What are you doing, buddy? Just kidding. Speed limit is probably 65 for regular traffic. But because I'm truck, I gotta keep it slow. That's what we will do. That's what we're really good at. Alright, so we gotta sleep in 9 hours, and we will be there in 7. So it looks like we won't have to sleep during this trip, which is awesome. We probably won't have to pick up fuel either. Wonder... Is that how many miles we have left in the tank? I think so. 11:25. And, pretty sure... Yeah, we're going way less than that. I've never taken a 1,000-mile trip in this game because you can't yet. Not without at least Arizona. The map is just not too big. Not big enough right now for, hauling 1,000 miles. And we are going to be going into the way station. Nice. Let's go ahead and slow it down. Speed limit here is 20. So, want to keep it down there. And speed limit here is 3, I believe. Though it won't, I don't think it'll say on the, no. Look at that Crown Vic in front of us. Alright, let's go ahead and do that, and we are good. We good. Nice Crown Vic back there. That's actually another mod that I have in. Though you probably won't notice it too much considering cars are just passing by me and all. Yeah, this Kenworth's gonna let us in. You're gonna let us in? Of course you're gonna let us in. I'm not giving you a choice now. is the traffic, because, you know, obviously because of licensing, you can't put the legit trucks, like you can't actually have their logos. But Jazzy Cat actually came out with a mod that has HD textures. Look at that cop in the grass. Nice. I think Bugs saw that in episode 2 of his series as well. But yeah, HD textures for cars, so you will see GMC, like legit GMC logos, you will see Ford, you will see, you know, Cadillacs. It's pretty cool. A lot of people thought Jazzy Cat was going to stop. A lot of people thought he wasn't going to do ETS 2, or no, not ETS 2. He wasn't going to do ATS is what people were thinking. But, he did. He's come out with quite a few mods already, actually. On atsmods.lt, I think is the site. Don't exactly have the site memorized at this point, though. I probably should, because I'm going to be there very, very often. I have already put more mods into this game than I ever had in ETS 2. Kind of makes me think of when GTA 5 first came out. Because I was able to actually mod that game. I was able to install E&Bs. I was able to install a lot of stuff that GTA 4 just would never handle. GTA 4 couldn't, like, support itself, so the fact that I was trying to throw mods at it was probably not a good idea. But had I not done that, my channel would probably not exist, because man, the LCPDFR series really did a number on my channel. In a good way. In a good way. There goes a Tesla. It's crazy to think it's only February. I feel like my LCPDFR series came to an end not very long ago. Well, I feel like it's been a while, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like just a month and a half. Less than a month and a half, because it ended at the end of December. Today, when I'm recording this, it's February 7th. Super Bowl has yet to actually happen. I'm not going to discuss it. Valentine's Day, or Single Person Awareness Day, however you want to word it, is on the 14th. It's a week from now, so chances are I will be recording then. Sunday, it's one of the days that I record. I was supposed to record yesterday, but never got around to it. I just didn't feel like it. But I do have to record, of course, ATS, that's why I'm doing it now, and I also have to record LSPDFR. LSPDFR, obviously, it's, you know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and it's gonna have 3 extra episodes because I screwed up last week. I don't know if there's gonna be 3 extra episodes this week, because I am actually thinking of changing the schedule for LSPDFR. I think I'm doing it a little too much, so I'm gonna reduce it to Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But yeah, I'm kind of not sure where I'm not sure where LSPDFR should fit into my channel. I mean, obviously it has to fit in. It's one of the main series but yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things that I've actually gotten pretty bored of. And it's weird. I mean, it's an action, you know, it's an action series. It's, you know, just shooting, there's chases, and it's fun. But when it's not fun, it's really boring. When you're sitting there waiting for calls, when you're dealing with the game crashing a million times because some mod is just spilling memory all over the place. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's much better than LCPDFR, because LCPDFR was literally crash my game simulator. And that was not great. But had I not had the patience for it, my channel would not exist. I definitely don't have the patience for it anymore. I expect better. Because I have better games. I have Kenworth T800, which runs flawlessly without mods. Oh hey look, a blimp. Upper right hand of the screen. You see that? That blimp? Real quick, let's see how far we have to go. A mile, or no, 52 miles, so it's going to take about an hour and a half. It's definitely going to take longer than that because we have to, you know, back in the trailer, and that's going to take at least 3 hours for me because I'm so great at it. A little bit of a stutter there, no big deal. So we're almost here. Almost here. Or almost there. Because technically we are here, and then we're here again, and then we're here now. Right? Makes sense. Alright, so we have no choice but to take this exit. Because it looks like we can't go to Tijuana. Damn. Too bad. Tijuana closed. Can't go there. Well, for us. I mean, obviously the AI is just going to go right through that barrier and keep going. Right? What barrier? I don't see a barrier. There's a barrier up there somewhere. Alright, so we're going to be making a left turn here. Anyone coming there? No? Good. And we're going. Speed limit is 35. I think we can do that. So we are in San Diego. Just going to be continuing straight for a little bit. Just going to go through this light. We'll go through the next intersection, and then we'll make a right after that. Actually, I don't think the next is an intersection. So we'll be making a right at the next intersection. Looks like we've got some other company here. Yeah, this place right here. They got like bulldozers and stuff. Alright. Can we like slow down before we slam into the rear end of this Audi? Alright, green light. Oops. It's an ice cream truck. And a medical marijuana dispensary. Right there. You can tell by that green plus sign. It's usually what it symbolizes. Found a recruitment agency. Wait, did it mark it on the map? I don't think it marked it on the map. Yeah, it did. What am I talking about? Alright, it's a green light, so we'll just go ahead and proceed through here. And we'll be making a right-hand turn next to this Texaco. I've forgotten about Texaco. I think there's one close to my house, but I don't think I've ever actually been to a Texaco. Ever. Just not common out here, I guess. Got a Peterbilt dealer here. I wonder if I've already been here, because it's not like saying you discovered this or you discovered that. But I have no memory of being here ever. So, I don't know. Let's go ahead and make a left turn here. Oh boy. Coming a little quick. Alright. Gonna be making a right-hand turn here. Are we able to make a right turn? Yes, it looks like we can. Alright. Now, I understand that this episode is going to be around a half hour long, probably a little longer. But that is not going to be the regular length for ATS. I don't think it will. I mean, it might. It might end up coming to that, or I might just keep it like that. I don't know. You make the call. You like 30-minute, or you like the shorter 15 to 20 minutes? Because that's kind of where I was thinking of putting. That was the length that I was thinking of. Alright, so we gotta back this up all the way. I also gotta make sure not to hit any cars on the right side of my truck. And I also gotta make sure not to hit that post. I think we're good. Oh boy. Alright, so that was horrible. Let's go ahead and try again. Obviously, we won't do the whole thing over again. We just gotta do a better job of lining it up. Alright, there we go. That should be good. Just gotta ease her in there. Got a guy sitting there, sitting on the job, no big deal. Maybe I still don't have it. No, definitely don't have it. Alright, well, we could just pull up. We have room for that. It's not that big of a trailer. There we go. Now we got it. We got it. Alright. Parking brake is set. Let's go ahead and hop out the cab, see how well we did. We did pretty damn good. Let's go ahead and disconnect that trailer. Alright. So we got a little bit of RP. Not much, but it's a start. So that was delivering yogurt from Oakland to San Diego. Before that, we of course took 35,000 pounds of TVs from Carson City to San Francisco. But yeah, that is going to wrap it up for this episode of ATS, not ETS2, ATS. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button or comment down below and let me know what I did wrong after you hit the dislike button. Also, you can comment down below if you have suggestions or feedback that you want to share. If you want to see more content, if you want to get, stay up to date and all that, go ahead and get subscribed or check out my usernames at the end of the video. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.